T-shirt and jeans. It doesn't get any more classic, any more timeless, any better, any sexier than those two specific items. Now, when it comes to jeans, you know that one size does not fit all. There are different styles, there are different cuts, there are different fits. Depending on you and your body, this is what's going to determine which jeans are going to look best on you. But when you nail it, perfection. Just like with jeans, which t-shirt is going to look best on you is going to be determined by your body. And so today, gentlemen, I'm going to help you pick the perfect t-shirt based on your body type. There are 5 super sexy, unique body types we're going to talk about today. All of them indeed are sexy, but they are a little bit more challenging when it comes to picking the perfect t-shirt. They include tall dudes, short dudes, skinny dudes, heavy-set dudes, and dudes who are jacked. If you're average, like average height, average build, you're just like an average dude, you can wear pretty much whatever t-shirt you want as long as you focus on the fit. T-shirt sleeves should hit mid-bicep, right? Any higher, you're gonna look like you're showing off. Any lower, your arms are gonna look super small. It's all about exposing a little bit of tricep meat to make your arms look bigger. In terms of t-shirt fit, right, you've got 2 different options. You've got regular fit. The t-shirt is going to be cut straight down, a little bit more like a box, or you've got athletic or slim fit. In my opinion and experience, every dude should be rocking a slim fit or athletic cut shirt except a bigger dude, all right? If you're a bigger dude, you've got a little bit of a stomach, you definitely should go for a classic cut t-shirt. It's going to be a little bit more forgiving and not make your stomach look super big. There are a few other t-shirt details that are going to play an important role in making sure that the one that you choose is perfect for you and your body. They include the collar. In terms of options, you have V, you've got Crew, you've got Henley. Pocket or no pocket? This is another detail you need to decide on. Now, in my opinion, the pocket tee, it's classic, it's more casual. Now, if you're a skinnier dude or somebody who's super thin, I think that the pocket is great because it adds a little bit of bulk to your chest. For everybody else, it's totally personal preference. Something else that is personal preference is the hem or the bottom of the shirt. 99% of t-shirts out there on the market are going to have a straight hem, right at the bottom, boop, straight across. This is timeless, it is classic, and you won't go wrong rocking one of those. But if you want to take it up a notch in terms of style, cuts, and one of the other reasons why I love them so much is that they give you 3 different hem options. With cuts, you get to choose which hem you want. You could go classic, you could go split, or you could go elongated. You also get to pick the neck. You could choose Crew, V-neck, or Henley. Check it out. Here's another perfect cuts t-shirt that I recently got, right? It's this really cool like gray color. I went with the V-neck, right? I could have chose Crew or the Henley, right? And then I went with the split hem at the bottom just to make it a little more stylized and also to open up a little room for my ample booty. They also sell long sleeves, right? Their Henleys are the best in the game, like period. And the cool thing, once again, you get to choose the hem, right? With this one, I went with the classic curved hem. You want crisp? You want clean? You want classic? Gentlemen, Cuts got you covered. Check it out. This is one of my favorite cut shirts, right? It's the short sleeve, white crew neck, super simple, super clean, no pocket, just perfection, right? The bottom, I went with the classic curved hem. It is absolute t-shirt perfection. Gentlemen, hit the link down below. That link is special. It is custom to us, all right? The deal is this. Right now, they have recently launched their summer 2020 collection, which is freaking ridiculous. The colors are amazing. Super fresh, super bright, soft, amazing textures. Guys, I am telling you, you are absolutely going to freak out over cuts like I am. They are the best shirts on the market, period. And right now, guys, if you go through our special link to grab a super sexy shirt, they're going to give you an even better deal. That link is special. It is custom. It is going to give you a discount to get these shirts at an even better price. But I am telling you guys, once you put on a Cuts t-shirt, you're not going to wear any other tee because these are the best. And so the first body type we want to talk about is the skinny dude, the ectomorph. I don't care if you're tall, I don't care if you're short. If you are a skinny, thin dude, you want to avoid super dark t-shirt color. The darker the color, the skinnier you look. Instead, what I would recommend is go with lighter, the whites, the light blues, the bright colors. These are going to look better on you because it's going to bounce and reflect the light, making you appear larger. In terms of the neck, you should be going with the V as opposed to the crew neck. A crew neck is going to make your shoulders appear more narrow, all right? A V neck is going to add structure and strength to your shoulders. Never wear a t-shirt that is covering your crotch. And this goes for anybody, any body type, right? The idea is that you want to make sure that you are not making your upper body look super long, all right? It's about proportion. Now, if you're a short dude, which is the next body type we're going to talk about, you also need to focus on making sure that the contrast of your t-shirt and your pants is not too drastic. Let me explain. If you're a short dude, you need to make sure that your upper body and your lower body are as seamless as possible. And so what you should look for are colors in the same tone. So if you're wearing a dark shirt, you should also wear dark jeans. If you're wearing dark jeans, wear a dark shirt. It's all about creating a visual illusion of length and height. Short dudes also should wear fitted, slim fit, or athletic fit shirts. And the reason is because if it's big, if it's baggy, if there's a lot of excess room, it's going to make you appear shorter. If you're a big dude, you definitely want to avoid super light or bright colors. You look better in darker tones, things that are more muted. And the reason is, once again, it's about the bounce and the reflection of light. If you're a big dude and you're wearing a super bright, like yellow shirt, look like a school bus, gentlemen. It looks bigger, right? Because that lighter, brighter color bounces the light. Instead, what I would opt for is something that is darker, a black, a dark gray, a navy blue. Whoop, there it is. You just made yourself look like 30 pounds lighter because you're wearing a darker shirt. The darker shirt, boom, it absorbs color as opposed to bang, reflecting it. Now, in terms of collars, what I would recommend is go V. And the reason is because we are trying to create the visual illusion of strength and structure. It's all about creating angles, and a V-neck is going to be perfect because it's going to have that angularity that visually is going to make your shoulders appear more broad and your waist a bit smaller. One of the biggest mistakes that big dudes make is wearing shirts that are oversized or too big, as opposed to shirts that fit. Now, you should avoid shirts that are like too slim or too drastically tapered, all right? You want something with a more boxy cut, right? The classic t-shirt, but you shouldn't go too big. You just need to make sure there's not too much extra room and that t-shirt isn't too super long, because when a big dude wears a big shirt, it makes you appear bigger. Now let's talk about tall dudes, right? Anybody over like 5'6". I'm kidding. That was a short joke. Your t-shirt needs to fit you without being like too super tight, because when a tall dude wears a tight shirt, it makes you appear taller and thinner. Now, if you want to look taller and thinner, hey, go for it. In terms of color, you can wear light, you can wear dark. It's really up to you. In terms of the collar for tall dudes, I would actually go crew neck as opposed to V. The V is going to give the illusion of length, and so you're cool just rocking a crew neck. And if you're tall, you can wear pretty much any hem you want, right? You can go with the classic cut, you could go with the split hem, but you also could do the elongated, as long as that elongated tee isn't like too crazy long. But because you're tall, it does actually help balance your body, and if you've got super long legs, the elongated tee makes you look more proportionate. And the last body type we're going to talk about are dudes that are jacked. All right, so here's the deal. When it comes to being muscular, in terms of the collar, you could go either way, right? Because your shoulders are already a little bit broader, you can go with the crew neck and look amazing, but you also could rock a V. The V is actually going to make your shoulders appear even more broad and your waist more narrow. Now, in terms of the fit of the shirt, I don't want you wearing anything skin tight because it's going to make you look like a douche. Muscular dudes in super tight shirts look like douches, right? Exactly. I know because I have been him. I'm just being honest. Anyway, what you should look for as a muscular man is a t-shirt that is snug up top in your chest, your shoulders, the arms, not too long because you want to show off your hard work, and the body. You just want to make sure it's not too super skin tight. All t-shirts were definitely not created equal. Some were created alright, others created pretty good, but if you know what you're doing in terms of t-shirt selection for your body type, the one you pick for you will be perfection.